I want you to pause, curtsy to the soldiers, and then look up, as I will have a spotlight beaming down on your face to suggest that you're an angel, descended from heaven.
Oh, George, let's try it now.
All right.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, no!
Halt! Who goes there?
'Tis a coach.
In the cab?
'Tis Roxanne.
Thank God.
Yay! And I descend out of the carriage like an angel from heaven.
Spotlight!
Good morning, gentlemen.
Roxanne, to the king's service.
In the service of my own king. Love.
That's it! It'll make the scene!
Cyrano, my best friend. I need your help.
I'm at your service, madame, now and forever.
Kiss me now before the moment passes. Don't mind me, I'm just the hired help.
If it isn't the Hound of the Baskervilles.
George, stop it!
Oh, it's all right. She can't hear me. She can't hear a thing. She hasn't heard a thing in the last 25 years. Isn't that right, Quasimodo?
George!
Here you are, the greatest stage actors in a generation, and you were spawned by a troll.
George, stop it!
I mean, I think you were switched at birth. Somewhere out there is Ethel's real daughter, rolling around with the Ringling Brothers as the Wolf Woman of Borneo.
Thank you, Mother.
Thank you, Mother.
George, my hearing aid is on. Now, go on.
Oh, my neck. Am I getting old, Charlotte?
No, dear. You're just falling apart.
No wonder they didn't want me for the Pimpernel film.
Us, dear. They didn't want us.
Oh, it would have put us right back on top. George and Charlotte Hale in Frank Capra's The Twilight of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
There will be other movies.
Oh, we were so close, I could almost taste it. No wonder Hollywood's such a cesspool these days. I mean, come on. Frank Capra directing Scarlet Pimpernel?
You know, I never even got to meet him.
Nor did I. You know what? Nor do I care. May he rot in hell.
I can see it now. Mr. Pimpernel goes to Washington.
You know, they're filming right now. As we speak, the cameras are rolling and Ronald Colman is wearing my tights.
Oh, George. Let them have their Ronald Colman and their Greer Garson. Who cares?
You're right.
You know, I met her once. She was filming Pride and Prejudice, and I was next door filming Apache Woman. She was cutting the crusts off little tea sandwiches, and I was boiling a pig in a teepee. She was making love to Laurence Olivier, and I was sacrificing a chicken with Chief Chunk and Chook. Here!
Charlotte, Charlotte!
How's your neck, George?
Better, but don't stop.
George? Could I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Did you sleep with Eileen?
Charlotte, how could you say such a thing?
I've seen the way you look at her.
She's a pretty girl. I'm not dead.
Not yet. And I know exactly what had happened, George. We were in the middle of that terrible fight.
Oh, and whose fault was that?
Yours, dear. You called me the world's oldest living ingenue.
I merely meant to suggest that a woman in her 50s shouldn't play St. Joan. It's like watching Eleanor Roosevelt play Peter Pan.
I happen to admire Eleanor Roosevelt.
So do I. Doesn't mean I want to watch her fly out a window.
You're changing the subject.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Eileen really knows I exist.
Please. When you walk into the room, she starts to glow. I could use her for a reading later.
You're off your rocker.
I don't mind, George. As long as you tell me the truth. Did you sleep with her, or didn't you? Yes or no?
No, all right? The answer is no.
Really?
Oh, I bet it's killing you about the film, isn't it?
That has nothing to do with it.
I bet it's slaying you to know that you're stuck out here in Siberia while Miss Garson swans around the set in Hollywood like the Queen of Sheba.
George, don't be an idiot.
Bet you had fantasies of being slobbered over by toadies, having your ears powdered.
All right, George. I'm sorry.
Well, it's too late now. You've hurt my feelings.
I saw that.
So what?
You big faker.
I don't know what you're talking